that's crazy. Nah, that's doing too much now. Alright guys, we just landed in Seoul. Flight was like 15 hours. John was, I don't know man, it was taxing, but we're here now. We just got through customs. Line was super short, so we got through really easily. But yeah, now we're gonna pick up the baggage and probably head to the Airbnb, right?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm walking in Korea and you'll never guess, bro. They got 7-Eleven. Nah, bro, they got that here low key. Say nah, shout out Use. All right, this is the Airbnb right here.
Something like Void 5G in the name.
It's pretty simple living room. 3 bedrooms. I mean, it's 4 beds, so enough for all of us. But I really think we all can fit in this one if we try hard enough. Bathroom, kitchen, very basic, but gets the job done. All right, guys, we left the Airbnb and we're walking to the Myeongdong night market. It's supposed to have a bunch of stalls and stuff. So we're gonna check out what they have over there, see if they got any street food. I don't think they'll have anything halal, but maybe they'll have like seafood or something veggie related, but we'll check it out, see what we got. But I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, I think we made it to the night market. This one's actually popping, bro. There's so much stuff here. Peep this. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, definitely gonna check out some of these stands. See, yo, they got lobster, they got hats, they got everything. But see what they got here, and then. Okay, bro, I was walking down the night market, and like right away, one of the first things I see, bro, is this stand, and it's certified halal. You got the halal certificate from Australia. Lamb sticks. I'm definitely gonna check this out. Okay, we just got some fish cake. I already ate it, but this thing is so good. And some tteokbokki, which is like Korean rice cakes, in some spicy sauce. It's fire, bro. Definitely better than the ones I've had in the US. Alright, I got this Korean sweet rice drink. I thought it would taste like horchata, right? Because horchata is sweet and it's made of rice, but it's not. It's not really that good. But the other stuff I've tried so far has been really good, so I'm gonna keep looking. Alright, I got the halal lamb skewers that we saw earlier. I gotta say, these are really good. They had like some little seasoning that you could coat it in. But I was just really surprised to see halal food here, but I've actually been seeing a lot of halal options, so I'm just glad they have that. There's actually a lot of Muslim, like I see a lot of people, I'm assuming tourists from Indonesia and stuff. We're back at the Airbnb, showered, prayed, you know, ready to go to sleep. After the night market, we just ended up walking home, which is a decent walk. I think it's like 1.5 miles, maybe even more. So, I mean, I definitely expected a lot of walking coming into this trip, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's a good way to burn off all the extra calories because we definitely ate good at that night market. But yeah, I just came home. I was super tired because since we landed, it's just been walking nonstop. I think like 8 hours straight, standing or walking. Like we barely got to sit. So yeah, gotta sleep. See what the plans for tomorrow. Definitely gotta adjust. I'm not really too jet lagged, but we'll see how long it takes for me to adjust. But yeah, we'll see what we're doing in the morning. Day 2, guys. Woke up, went to get some breakfast. Now we're at the street. Feels very Korean. Almost like we're in Korea or something. But yeah, I think they're trying to get dumplings, but I think like all the dumplings here have pork, so I'm gonna see if there's any like fish or veggie options. See if we can get that. Otherwise, I might just get something from the convenience store. But I think we're trying to find the store that we're looking for. And then after, we're probably gonna explore the area a bit. So after eating, we came to the T1 HQ shop. Bro, this building looks crazy. It's a tough design, but we came all the way here and it's closed today and tomorrow because the finals was yesterday. But you can see they have like the trophies. They have like Jace's hammer. It's pretty tough. But yeah, I guess we'll have to come back either tomorrow or sometime before we leave because I definitely want to check that stuff out. So we went to the Gangnam Mall. Inside the mall, they have this thing called the Starfield Library. And bro, it is actually pretty crazy. Like, peep this. So many books. These guys are right here. They've just been taking pictures for the past like 10-15 minutes. But it's actually like huge, bro. I don't know who's reading all these books. But it's like, I think it's more of an aesthetic thing where people come for pictures. Obviously, no one actually cares about the books. Guys, we're in Gangnam, Seoul, and obviously everyone knows the song Oppa Gangnam Style. These guys built a statue in dedication to it. Respect. We just exited the Lotte World Tower. Like, it's like some mall thingy. But bro, we went outside and just look at the tower, bro, from outside. It goes all the way up. You can't see the top. It actually disappears into the clouds. Nah, that's crazy, bro. But there's like an observatory deck up there, like it's called Seoul Sky. I think we might try to go there tomorrow, see if we can catch the sunset from there. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a crazy view. I think it's gonna look tough at night too, because with all the lights in the city. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch it at sunset. So we were just walking around. We didn't really know what to do, and then Brendan found this like little viewpoint up here. Bro, it's got a crazy view of the city. You can see the entire skyline, and that right there, that's Lotte Tower where we just were, like the tallest building. You can't even see the top. It's still stuck in the clouds. But now you can see the entire skyline. Nah, this is a crazy view. Nah, shout out Brendan for finding this. Day 3, guys. I'm not the best with updating the vlog, but we're outside. We just got some lunch, or not lunch, we got breakfast. And now we're walking. We're going to this place called Namsan Park. Bro, I really like these streets. Like just walking through them. I don't know, nice aesthetic. But yeah, we're going to this park. I think we're gonna take a cable car to the top because like Seoul is actually pretty hilly. So we're gonna take a cable car to the top of the park, see how the view is from there. So we're walking up to the cable cars to get to the park, and we found this little elevator thingy. It's coming down. So normally we'd have to take these stairs and go all the way up there, but this elevator, super convenient. So let's see how it is.
My gosh, it's so we would have done that with anyone else. And like turned on the emergency brakes. The one without glass is terrifying, yeah?
We made it to the park. It was a cool cable car ride. And now we're here. So I'm honestly not too sure what's here, but I guess they got some signs detailing it. Yeah, but we'll see what's here. Walk around a bit. So we're walking through the park, and you see there's this fence with all these locks on there. You see, it goes for a long distance. They have all of this. There were more back there too, but you can't really see them. But I think there's supposed to be like a couple. Like You can see they have all these names on it, like Kevin, Sharon. But yeah, I think it's supposed to symbolize your love or some BS like that. Like I can't really relate, so I don't know. They also have this really cool sign with like the distance to different cities. And if you see here, it's got Washington, D.C., 11,172 kilometers. It's kind of funny because we just came from there, so at least now I know the way back. Okay, it's got a super nice view up here, but it is very cloudy out here, so you can't really see too well. But you can tell that if it wasn't cloudy, it would definitely look nice. Alright guys, I don't know when my last update was, but it's 9 p.m. right now, nighttime. We came to the Seoul Sky observation deck. It's super high up. This is like the 6th tallest building in the world, but it's got a really nice view. I mean, visibility is not too good right now, actually. They warned us about it, but we didn't really have any other opportunities to go, so we're kind of just like, let's go. But they have this other really cool thing. You come here, they have this glass floor. You look down. Nah, this joint's trippy, bro. Oh my god, like, if you jump, what are you gonna see? I found another one of these signs. It has all the cities. Bali, Hanoi, Tokyo, yeah, Washington, D.C. You know what I mean? We always repping the set 124. Quick update, guys. I had to try the Korean banana milk because, true story, this banana milk was so good that the Korean government mandated it for all kids to drink back in the 70s. So we had to go to the official store, Seoul Banana Coffee. And so this is banana milk tea, right, with the bobas. So I'm not gonna lie, that's fire. And I also got the banana milkshake, so we'll see how that is. But y'all gotta try banana milk, bro. That joint was so good. All right, the place we went to try the banana milk, but I did not know it was popping like this. They got all these lights. Yeah, bro, it's just a section, but it looks pretty cool. Bro, one thing I've noticed about Korea is like a lot of the store names are super weird. Like I think they just took a bunch of like English words and they just jammed them together. All right, look at this store. You can do eat, bro. They just take English words and jam together. Oh, bro, there's another one right here. Look, Ice Girl, Cream Boy. Who is coming up with these names? We were walking through the mall. There was one store called like This Is Not That, bro. Who decided that, bro? Nah, like they need me to decide these names, bro. Like an actual English speaker or something. Like someone gotta vet these, bro, because these make no sense. Alright guys, end of day 3. We just walked around that area for a while. It was super lit. Like there were a lot of people there, which is surprised me for like a Tuesday night, but I think it's the culture there. Like for office workers, like usually after work they go out with their boss and with the coworkers to like different bars and stuff, and they stay out pretty late. It's like part of the job, and I think it's like it's not required, but it's kind of like implied that you have to go. So it's just like another toxic thing about the work culture out here. But yeah, that's probably why there was a lot of people. But yeah, it was really cool to see. Just went home after that, and now we're chilling. I think we have an early day tomorrow. We're gonna hit the castle. We're trying to go early in the morning when there's no one there, so that way we get like nice flicks. And then yeah, we'll see what else we do from there. Maybe hit some of the markets. Oh yeah, it's on the way back from Gangnam. That's like the lit area with all the people there. We met this guy from Uzbekistan. Like he just came up to us and was talking to us. He asked like, do you know where I can stay for like 4 or 5 hours? This is at like 1 a.m. probably. We were like walking home, and he said he had like a train to Seoul, or no, train to Busan at 5 a.m. and he had some place to chill because the train station is closed right now, and his train was at 5 a.m. or something like that. So we were just talking to him, and he's actually Muslim, so I said salam to him. We just started talking about what he's doing here. He's like a student studying here, but it was just really cool to talk to someone that's like actually living here. but I just thought it was a funny story. I wish I recorded it, but he was super chill. We took a picture together, so I'll put that here so you guys can see it. Okay guys, day 4 I think. I lost track, but today we're going to some castle. I don't know the name of the castle, bro, but it looks pretty cool, bro. The view is crazy with like the mountain in the background. I feel like this is like a pretty historic district because it has like some like not ancient looking buildings, but like I guess more Korean inspired architecture compared to other parts of Seoul. There's a lot of like skyscrapers and more modern architecture. This one definitely seems more traditional, like you can kind of see in the distance there. But yeah, apparently there's supposed to be some like cultural performance at this castle in like 10-15 minutes, so we're gonna check that out.
원전의 기록과 세종실록 오립, 곡조 오레이, 승정원 일기. 다음은 당직 수문장과 교대 수문장.
About to take a guy inside. I'm excited to see what they have here because I've been to a lot of like castles in Spain, and you can definitely tell there's a difference in architecture. So I think it'll be cool to compare and see how these castles compare to the one in Europe. I guess. So this right here is a house that was donated to the government. It was actually built in 1848. It's pretty old, but so it was donated, so they dismantled it and rebuilt it here. But it's supposed to represent like a typical house of like an average earner in I think the 1900s. So you can see, I mean they say average earner, but it says it has rooms for like servants and stuff, so I don't know, is it average for nobility or average for what? But it's cool that we can actually walk inside because the other stuff in the castle, we weren't able to. There's Brendan and Ashan and Krishan. But yeah, they got this nice little courtyard in the middle, all these rooms. It's pretty interesting, I say. But yeah, I guess it's cool to see what a typical person would live like because, you know, we always see like castles and stuff, that's what's preserved, but you never really see like the average house, so definitely cool to see. So this is really cool, like right outside the castle they have this little like miniature town. It's supposed to be like a recreation of the town in like the 70s and the 80s, and yeah, you can actually go and see. I mean, you can't go inside all of the stores, but they have like it's basically like a set of what it looked like. So I guess this is the comic book store. This right here is like the convenience store. They have like fake fruit out there, but Looks like really legit. I saw this, I got so excited. I was like, yo, I'm gonna try some Korean snacks, but I saw it's just like a replica, so you can't actually try any of these. But really cool. They have like their 70s barber shop. You can see like the antique design for sure. Shout out Drizzy Drew, bro. I know he would be cooking it up in here. So this one we can actually go inside. Looks like a portrait store maybe. They have all this camera equipment. They have a set. You go here. They have all these clothes. Yeah, so I guess you can come here and dress up and take pictures. They got the mirror. Peep the Freedom shirt. Attack on Titan. You already know. GOAT anime. This is another one you can walk into. Coffee and music. I guess it's like a cafe, but you can go inside. It's just like cafe basically. Pretty cool. Now this one's pretty cool because you can see here that has a barber pole, right? That's the barber shop. But this one also has the barber pole. So I was wondering, like, there's no way there's two barber shops in the town, right? Like, not that close to each other. So, but if you go inside, it's actually a bathhouse. So they have their little locker room here. They got all the equipment. They got like the 70s TV. That's pretty cool. Drinks, scale. And then this is a place where people would take a bath, I guess. I don't know, maybe a massage table or something. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I was wondering why there's two barber poles, but I guess that represents bathhouse. I didn't know that. Is that like a common thing, or is that just in Korea? I'm not too sure. Okay, so we're back at this camera store, and this man's Ashan has the exact same camera. It's like the same design.
Damn.
So this man, you got an old camera, bro. Wait, so why does that camera have the same style?
Huh?
Why does this camera?
I think that's like the original, because everyone liked silver cameras back then. But then after, like in modern times, they switched to black.
Okay, so it's just like the exterior design, right?
Exactly.
It's still like a modern camera.
Exactly. So the retro cameras have like dials on the top for manual stuff, like ISO and everything. But the new cameras don't have that.
So this is like a newer one?
You see, it's missing most of the dials.
Oh, okay. So
This
it's
has
just like
all the retro dials.
old design,
On the old
basically.
design, yeah.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
You know, people like twisting the dials with their hands and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
through a camera or like a screen.
Bro, we came to this souvenir store, and they actually had the hardest thing I've seen, bro. They got the devil fruit. Oh my god. Nah, that is tough. So I asked my man if I could buy it. He said it's not for sale, right? Then I asked him where he got it from. He was gatekeeping so hard. He was like, nah, don't worry about all that. I was asking him, like, nah, just let me know. He was like, oh, I got it from some store. I was like, which store? He's like, oh, you can't get it. They don't sell it anymore. He was gatekeeping so hard, bro. Like, bro, just tell me, man. Like, we don't even live in the same country, bro. Like, it doesn't hurt you to tell me where you got it from. So this place, there's a bunch of tourists here, but it's actually a residential area. So you're not allowed to be too loud. Like, it's crazy people actually live here. You can see they have signs like this all over the place telling people to be quiet. So you just have to be aware of all the residents and stuff. But I feel like it'd be kind of crazy to live here because you just have all these tourists coming through on a daily basis. I mean, they do have like visiting hours, and I think it closes after a certain time. And also Sundays is closed. So you have like, I guess, your rest. It's not like constantly crowded, but it's just crazy. Like during the day, throughout the day, there's tourists coming in and out. Like I feel like it'd be so annoying. But it is like a really nice area. You can see like it's got like small little streets like this. Like this view is insane. You can see like the mountain, the whole city. Like it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but in the distance you can see the city. You got the forest. Yeah, but I just really like the aesthetic, the vibe of this place is like, definitely like calm, peaceful, or at least it would be if it wasn't for all the tourists. But I mean, nice little aesthetic. So we got this Korean ice cream. It's called, what is it called? Bingsu. It's called bingsu. It's kind of like shaved ice, but it's like way softer, like way finer, and it comes with like red beans. But it actually tastes like the texture is pretty much like snow, like a very powdery snow. It's got the red beans and the rice cakes. Nah, this is fire, bro. Highly recommend. Okay, so now we're at the Gwangjang market. This is different from the night market we went to on the first day. There's a lot of different markets like this in Seoul. They all have like different aesthetics, sell different types of things. But yeah, this reminds me a lot of the bazaars in Pakistan. Like, it has definitely has a very similar vibe. So we got these little, I don't know, custard waffle thingies. It's called wonpang something. I don't know, but they're shaped like different coins. So I got the custard. That's chocolate. That's cheese. We're gonna see how they are. All right, Ashan, what did you think about the waffle thingy? What's it even called?
I don't know, 10 coin or something.
What'd you think?
I thought it was average. I give it like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. It was solid. Solid. I mean, it's pretty cheap, like 3,000 won, which is like a little over $2. And it was like pretty good size, so definitely can't complain. I liked it. Yeah, I showed this intersection. So we're walking down the street market. Right, you turn down here. This looks like a street straight out of Cyberpunk, bro. It's actually crazy. The vibe here, the aesthetic, definitely feels like a futuristic, like Cyberpunk type alleyway. Like, I feel like I'm about to get a side quest here or something. So apparently in this market, this store right here, Ilho, it's a coffee shop. And from what I've heard, it has 3 Michelin stars. Right, in this random market, they have a coffee shop that's rated 3 Michelin stars. That's insane. It's apparently not even like crazy expensive or anything. I mean, you can kind of see the menu here. They have like some, I guess, items. Doesn't really say the price, but that's crazy. Like, you would never expect to find something like that here. I wonder how highly, like, why it's rated so highly, but unfortunately, doesn't look like we're gonna get to try it. So yeah, maybe if we get the chance, we'll come back, but probably not likely. All right, guys, it's 3 a.m. out here in Seoul. But I didn't want to sit at the Airbnb because I kind of lagged earlier today. I fell asleep, but so I just went out for a walk. I don't know where I am right now, but like, I rented this bike, and yo, it's like one of those e-bikes. So I'm like zooming through the city, bro. Like, the street is empty. The angle's kind of weird because I have it clamped to the bike so I can see the map. But yo, this joint accelerates hella fast, bro. I'm going uphill, I'm accelerating. But nah, it's actually so lit right now. Alright, hopefully, I don't know, I don't get lost. I'll find my way back. We'll figure it out. Oh man, guys, it's been like an hour and a half. I've been biking. Bro, there's no like biking directions on the Kakao maps, which is what they use here. So I did the walking directions, but it was taking me through all these hills and stairs, so I couldn't do it. And then I took I put in driving directions, so I'm like, all right, I can just drive on the street. But then it took me through this like tunnel, like a 1-lane tunnel that was like 2 kilometers long. And like, I was just kind of stuck there at that point. So I was like, all right, screw it, I'm gonna go. So I just like pedaled through as fast as I could, bro. Because I was so scared, like if someone comes up behind me, they're just gonna be stuck behind the bike in a 1-lane tunnel. So I got through there, but nah, I've just been riding for so long. Like, honestly, I was lost for a while. Like now I know where I'm going, but I was so confused, man. This city is definitely confusing to navigate. Like at least on bike. Like if you're walking, it's not as bad, but or driving, but bike, definitely hard to get by. All right, we parked. Definitely took way longer than expected, but now from here I'm just gonna walk my Airbnb's. Airbnb's just on the other side of Seoul Station, so I gotta cut through here. But this is actually a really nice station. I mean, it's super big. I think it's like the transfer for a lot of other railways, as well as some other metro lines. So you can take a look at what's inside. But yeah, definitely super spacious. You can get all the tickets over there. Oh, they got a Dunkin' Donuts. You know what they say? Dunkin' it once a day keeps the shaitan away. Shout out Saad. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk through here and then should be like a 5-minute walk to my Airbnb from there. I had to stop by the convenience store real quick. Guys, make sure you get your banana milk, alright? This is number one. Most important thing. This one is fire, bro. It's mandated by the government too, so you have to drink it when you come here. But yeah, we're gonna get some. Also got this Milkus, which they have Milkus in America, but I just like the taste. So I'm gonna get that too. And yeah, let's try it. Alright guys, we got it. Damn, yo, the lighting here look kind of good though. But yeah, we got the Milkus, so let's give it a shot. Let's see. Right here. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nah, that's good. Just gotta bring this home. Not quite as good as how John makes it, because she makes it with love, but it's a close second. I can't lie. I understand why the government mandated it, so definitely gotta try this. All right, so it's almost 5 a.m. right now, so I guess almost time to get the day started. This is our last full day in Seoul, and tomorrow morning we're gonna be flying out to Osaka. But yeah, the plan for today, I'm gonna go home first, make wudu, pray Fajr of course, and then yeah, I think maybe chill for a few hours. But we gotta leave at around like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. because we're going on a tour to the DMZ, and the DMZ is basically, so it stands for the demilitarization zone. It's the border between North Korea and South Korea. So there's like a 160-mile wide area that's like demilitarized, so that's where they go for like peace talks and stuff. Like, so they just kind of have like a truce. So we're gonna go there, see that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe defect to North Korea if we get the chance, because like then I can say I went to North Korea. But yeah, apparently they have like observatory decks over there where you can like actually look into North Korean villages. You can like just see people like working on the farms and stuff, which I think that's kind of crazy, bro, because it's almost like they're in a zoo or something. But I don't know, I'm hoping to see some people, maybe take a look into their lives. It is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, definitely gonna check that out. So that's the plan for today. After that, I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. All right, so we're at the meeting point. We're waiting for the people to pick us up for the DMZ tour. And bro, I noticed, look, they got a 7-Eleven here, right? Nothing special, just a normal 7-Eleven. And then they have another 7-Eleven right there. Literally 3-4 stores down from each other. Like, who makes these decisions, bro? There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, guys, we're at the tour for the DMZ. So I think right now we are like right outside the DMZ. I think they need some sort of like approval before we can get in. So right now the tour guy is gonna give us like, I don't know, he's gonna say something about the DMZ. We'll see. So the guy just gave us a tour of like the park area around this building, and he said this white building right here is the only place you can get North Korean currency. And you guys know that I love to collect currency, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy some North Korean currency. Let's see what they have in here.
Just came back.
So yeah, they didn't let us record inside, so I couldn't show you what it looked like, but we all bought some currency. This is the 1,000, 5,000, That's also 5,000. But this is the new design, right?
It's just this guy but older.
No, this is
Yeah,
this
no,
is
no,
a new
that's the new design.
Oh,
This is
new
the old
design,
design,
okay.
and then Brendan got, was it 550? But yeah, it's actually really cool. Apparently, this is the only place that you can buy the currency, so I had to get. Alright, guys. So now we're in the gondola. We are crossing the civilian control zone. So you can see there's like that fence over there, but this is all like, was it rice fields, I believe? And then up top at the end, there's like a U.S. military base. So I think there's more stuff you can see up there. I'm not too sure what exactly is in there, but yeah, we're gonna check it out. Also, I don't know, why did they make this so this is a civilian control zone. This isn't the DMZ yet. So what's like the difference? Like what? You know why they made this?
No idea.
Come on, Brennan, you're supposed to be the smart one. All
They
right.
say people live here.
I guess we'll figure it out when we get up there. So we're in the Greaves Gallery, I believe. This is like the former U.S. military base. You can see here they have a lot of different artifacts and stuff. Some old TV, some uniforms, and then here you can see like a map. So this right here is a map of the DMZ. So right now we're within this dashed line right here. So this is the civilian control zone. So I guess that's just to control people coming in and out of the DMZ. Then this blue area is the southern line, so the part of the DMZ that South Korea controls. Then the red area is the part that the North controls, and then the green is like the middle. And so each is supposed to be 2 kilometers wide, so 4 kilometers in total. But the tour guide actually told us that North Korea has been slowly moving the border closer in some areas, and as a result, South Korea responded and also moved the border closer in others. And yeah, so in some areas it's a lot narrower. I think one of the places we're going to go to is going to be like, it's supposed to be like maybe 2 kilometers in width or something like that. So we'll have to check that out. All right, guys, now we're in the DMZ. Where are we at, Brendan?
He's on the left, right?
All right, so we're at the Dora observation deck. I believe that's what it's called. And this is actually insane. Like, so right there, that's South Korea. That's where we came from. And if you look here, you can see the border. So this is all South Korea right here. And if you go there, I don't know if you can see that river right there too well. Beyond that is all North Korea. That's crazy. Like, we're literally looking into North Korea right now. It's like less than 2 kilometers away from us, which is just crazy to think about. Oh yeah, and under the North Korea flag, there's actually like a little village that you can kind of see. And apparently that's a fake village, like it's all propaganda. So if you actually like look into it, the windows are painted and like no one actually lives there. So it's just propaganda to make it seem like they have North Koreans living in the demilitarization zone when they don't. But apparently there is a village in South Korea in the demilitarization zone, and it's like a village of 200 people who are like farmers. They all live there, so there are actually people that live in here, which is crazy to think about, like right next to the border. Nah, this is actually insane, bro. I'm so shook right now. Like, if you use these binoculars and you point at like the village in the distance, you can't really see it, but you can literally see people in North Korea like moving around, like going about their daily lives. Like, that is mind blowing. That's actually crazy to like think like we're just watching them. They have no idea. All right, so we went down one of the tunnels. So apparently, I don't know if I mentioned this, but North Korea built tunnels to invade South Korea after the DMZ was established. And we actually went down one of them. It was a crazy experience for sure. Like, tunnel is super narrow. Kind of reminded me of like the underground city that I went to in Turkey. But yeah, it was interesting to see. I guess it's a good thing they caught them before they made it to Seoul. But I was also able to pick up this chocolate. So this is apparently DMZ chocolate. Like, it's only made in the DMZ, and it's made with Korean premium black beans. So that was really cool as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. The tour guide said it's good for your hair, so It's supposed to prevent hair loss, I guess. But I don't know. My hair looks good. Hopefully it helps it stay that way. Yeah, we actually weren't allowed to take our phones down to the tunnel either, so I couldn't get any video footage of that. But I actually don't know why that was the case, because like we had to put everything away in the lockers, had to walk through like a security thing. I guess like when you're at the end of the tunnel, you're actually like 170 meters from North Korea, so I guess they don't want you to defect or something, but there's like barriers in the way, so I don't know if you'd be able to anyways.
Couldn't remodeling, they couldn't do the rebuilding the building because everything needs the permit. And you will see the elementary school there, 7 students with 11 teachers. So this is the elementary school.
Alright guys, right now we are located in the DMZ village. That's the South Korean village I mentioned earlier, that's located inside the DMZ. They have a little gift shop here. And you can see, it's actually a pretty cool village. It's richer than you expect. There's only like 400 or so people here, but I guess just because of the exclusivity, like it's like a farming village, so the products that come out of here are go for a higher price. But definitely pretty cool. There's a lot of like stipulations that come with living here, but if you live here, you don't have to do the mandatory military service, and you don't have to pay tax. So there's like benefits, but at the same time, you basically have to live here until you die, and there's like other conditions. There's like a curfew and stuff you have to meet. So I don't know if it's worth it to live here, but I guess if you grew up here, I understand why you would want to. But yeah, definitely a really cool village.
If you can get foreground in the shot, it looks really cool. We gotta. Do you want to leave it on? I'll put it in my phone. I can put this on top of it. I'll put it sideways. That's where the park was.
So we're doing the hike to this viewpoint in Seoul. It's about sunset time. Man, this hike is intense, man. Super steep. It's supposed to go all the way up there, but the view is crazy. This is insane, especially at golden hour. Super excited to see what it looks like up top. So we finally made it to the top of the hike, this viewpoint, and it is beautiful out here. I mean, you can see the sun setting in the back, and just look at the city, golden hour, sun is setting. You can see, what was that, Seoul Tower right there, and then you can see Lotte Tower right there. It's crazy how high it is, stands out above everything else for sure. You can see the sun shining on that building. The skyline looks amazing, and it wraps around. All right, we're heading down now. This view is crazy, especially the lighting, natural lighting. I'm glad we came up here. You know, it was a intense hike, definitely worth it. You can't really see because the trees are blocking it now, but the sun's setting down there. There's a little exercise park here, so I had to stop and do some pull-ups. I've been lacking on those lately, so had to get some in while we're here. But yeah, we're just gonna keep walking down. It's pretty cool. They have like a little fountain here. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if you can drink this or not. we are at the T1 base camp, so this is different from the headquarters we went to earlier. They got all this. So it's like a PC cafe and it has like merch and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can see their history. So they won the most recent world champions. They won LCK last year, 2020. So it has a lot of their accomplishments. And it goes all the way back to 2004 actually. Wow, I didn't know they were founded then, but 2013 was when they won their first world champions. And I guess there's an 8-year gap between StarCraft and this. But yeah, you can see the base camp. Let's check out what sort of merch they have. So that was the T1 base camp. You can see it had like a merch store and the PC bunk. I think it's pretty cool to see like the internet room where everyone was playing and browsing the internet stuff. Like, I guess they're all hanging out together doing that. Interesting concept. I think they have a few in the US, but like I'm not sure how popular they are. But in Korea, though, they're super popular, and they're all like 24/7. So you'll see people there like all day and night. So definitely cool to see. Wasn't able to buy the sweater, or not the sweatshirt, because they didn't have my size. It was only small, where I need a medium, but hopefully I can find something similar later. Alright guys, it's 5 a.m. right now. We're heading to the airport. Our flight's at like 8:55, but we should arrive there around 5:50. Want to get there a little early so we can check in, because for some reason it wasn't letting us check in online. But yeah, we should land in Osaka around 10:30 a.m. So super excited for that. Seoul was great, really enjoyed it, but I'm also looking forward to seeing Japan. What did you think?
Fantastic. I'll come here again.
Yeah, you excited for Osaka?
Oh, for sure. We're going from like modern to traditional and cultural.
Yeah, so I think as soon as we land, we're gonna drop our bags off and then see. We might either hit Nara or Kobe or Kyoto. We'll see when we get there, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the airport.